Hey, I'm Liam McEwan. I'm one of the ambassadors here for the Here Los Angeles Foundation, and here we are at the Mattel headquarters in California, where we've got the Mattel Christmas Celebration. It's one of my favorite things that we here at the foundation get to do. The joy that it brings these kids is absolutely timeless, and the generosity of some of these kids as well. They're buying gifts not only for themselves, but for their cousins and for their sisters and for their parents. It's gorgeous, and that's what the holiday spirit is all about. Look at all the stuff. Anything you want, go for it, pal. We've got a Santa Hot Wheels. We had to show Santa. He liked it.
So we are here today at the Mattel headquarters in El Segundo, California. As you've seen, right, and as you've been through before, we get to take a bunch of special lucky kids through the toy store, which is completely shut down just for them. And we have a $150 budget. Mattel has given us a 50% discount, so now it's $300. And to be honest, the carts aren't big enough for them to really fill it up. So we just say fill up the carts and we'll figure out the budgeting of it later, you know?
Now, this is something that has been instilled into your life from a young age. I mean, your dad did this for you when you were kids. Is that one of the inspirations for why we're here today?
Most definitely. Everything we try to do at Heal LA is a combination of impact for the community while also sharing exemplary experiences, one-of-a-kind, unique things that I was given in my childhood. And this is one of my favorite childhood memories, especially celebrating Christmas with my father, was, like I said, he would shut down the Christmas store or the toy store and just say, whatever you want. There's just so much joy in pushing your own shopping cart and just putting all the toys in there, you know? And to be able to share that with less fortunate is a really humbling experience.
One of the programs you've launched this year is the SMILE program, which is an innovative and holistic approach dedicated to nurturing the mental health and well-being among students. Why was this important to the foundation?
You know, mental health is a significant issue. It was prior to the pandemic, but then once we became isolated, it exacerbated that program. So I grew up with animals. I have a fond relationship with animals, and I just feel that there's some type of cathartic experience that you get from interacting with animals. So the original idea was to how can we bring animals into the school to give these kids a therapeutic experience, but we also wanted to take it a step further and give them the tools to educate themselves on what they can do when they're not at school, when they're at home on their own. So it came into this combination of the SMILE program, which is supporting minds through inspiration, love, and education. Obviously named after one of my dad's favorite songs, written by Charlie Chaplin. Timeless song, you know. And we partnered with one of our board members' wives and her partner called Strong, Calm, and Playful. And what they did is they structured a yoga, mindfulness, and meditation program that wasn't just kind of what you would think of, oh, it's yoga for the next hour. It's yoga, it's arts and crafts, it's journaling. So it's all these tools for mental health kind of combined into a fun, educative process, but you don't feel like you're learning. You know, you're learning without learning, which is something we love about our programs.
Now, the foundation recently held their very first King of Popcorn movie series event, where fans are invited into the Jackson's famous Havenhurst property for a movie night. Is that something we'll see more of?
I mean, it's a twofold question, really, right? One of them is how can we raise more funds for the foundation so we can do more awesome events like this, we can do more awesome programs like we've been doing. And the other side is how can we continue the legacy of my father and my family and bring the fans who have been just so wonderful back into the fold. And I see no better way than to invite them into our family's home. So like you said, our goal is to open it up, do more King of Popcorn movie nights. Maybe we'll do some more fundraising activities. I really love seeing the kids. For me, Havenhurst is a property that is meant for children to be running around and screaming and to hear the joyous laughter and screams. That's where it's all at for me. So I want to see more of that.